Good morning. 9 a.m. So I'm going to take my pills out here because I can't run water. So I got myself a cup. Pills. Morning pills. I slept pretty darn well. My toes are now cool. They were okay all night, but when I stepped out of my mermaid tail, they started getting cool. They're actually pretty frozen now. Gotta figure out some way to keep them warm. Nose is doing pretty good, probably because of the cooler weather. I think I'm gonna try to avoid using the antihistamine today. I got my pills. I'll start taking them. Comb. I'm definitely keeping the snowsuit on. That is a no-brainer. Try to tuck my feet in. Yeah, I'm a little cool. Nothing too horrible, but I am. 67 is what the thermostat said. Gotta take the hood off though to do the hair. This is not a time I want to take the hood off. The time I like to be all cozy in there. The zipper's like shiny. The part that keeps everything together. Well, a little pull actually. The part that keeps everything together is just slightly underneath. And I am so cozy in this outfit right now. Luckily it's all front zip, so I'll be able to use the bathroom without taking this off. They do have to go. Just gotta remember not to flush until the drain situation is resolved. Okay, hair is combed. Oh, and I'm going to work on the blog this morning, because I did it last night. Alright, hair is done. Oh, I might be able to put on a third snowsuit today. Let me find that third snowsuit. Oh, it's right here. Before I shave, let's get even more snow clothes on. You can't tell, I love snowsuits. Love being buried in them. Let's try to keep the gaiters not too far up. my biggest snowsuit. Something. Okay. 3 snowsuits. Just a little brighter so you can see the reflection. This is fine. Extra padding. So now I'm wearing 3 snowsuits. It's safe so I can get my hood back on. Alright, we'll go potty in a few minutes. Alright, so the plumbing situation should be resolved tomorrow. Well, these are really springy. Springy too, I would say really similar. Alright, let's go potty, which means opening these up. They're really shiny. Yeah, I'm not looking forward to this, even though it's just going to be the slit down the front. Alright, let's do this. Let's get the hood on. I could put my hood back on. Forgot to do that. Ready, better. Okay. 2 snowsuits. Regrets. But they're warm. They like being under the snowsuits. 3 snowsuits. And 1 surf suit. Good. Let's try again and hopefully we won't get interrupted again. Alright, once more. Oh, and on the surfer suit, we do have 1 more layer. But I just never got around to opening. Here we go. Alright, no flush. Let's start getting these layers back up. Well, closed, as they are up. In case of the Rugrats, it needs to be brought down. 1, 2, 3 for snowsuit. 4, 5 second snowsuit, and 6 third snowsuit. All snug. So I'm going to finish my water, process yesterday's vlog, and see what we're going to do for the morning. It is light rain, but I might finish, so I may or may not go to the woods. I'm loving the cooler weather. 3 snowsuits. In order, they're sorted in order of tightest to loosest. This blue one's my loosest. Actually, I do have more snowsuits, but I think 3 is the most I'm going to be wearing at any one time. I do have a old blue one, and I have one I have not opened. As a replacement for this one, but this one has held in much longer than I thought it would. So I haven't had a need for open it. It's identical to this one with the hood, full body. Yeah, I'm feeling comfortable now. Oh, I know what I want to get. I'm going to take out my slippers. I bought slippers earlier, and this is excellent weather for them. Actually, nah. Because I'm hot in the core. It's actually not a bad thing to have the venting now. That I'm woken up, but I added an extra layer. So it's good to balance it.
I don't have many places to dump heat. And 3 snowsuits holds in a lot of heat. It's still in the high 60s. Alright, let me go work on the blog. Alright, it's 10:40. I'm gonna go to the woods. Wallet. Do I want this much clothes though? This is too much. Let me go feel the temperature outside. Yeah, it's cold. Yeah, I'm gonna keep all the snowsuits on. Socks. Well, it means getting dressed is easy. It's just no change. No, you could find your own pants, Lily. I'm getting dressed. Oops. Guess I recorded that one. She's annoying. We'll get her pants in a minute. It's frustrating. I get the feeling she doesn't even try. Because her pants are not how far. They're not. I know they're not far. They're just left in while lying on her bed or on the chair next to it. Let me go do that. I gave her pants. She's being stubborn. It's cold. If I'm wearing 3 snowsuits, the least she can do is put on some pants. So I'm gonna wait till she gives in, or else we're just not going. Because she's gonna freeze. Alright, everything's ready. I'll be back later. 12:30, I'm back. I voted. It's cold out. The line was long. Actually, later than I usually am. Stuff away. Got a free pen at least. Alright. Long line in cold weather. Longish line. I think it was about an hour. And grandmother did not want to go to the woods after that, so that's all we did. Some drizzle, the wood was dry at the end. Outfit stood well. 3 snowsuits. It's a lot of snowsuit. See 2 on me right now, and there's another one underneath. Very cozy. It's a nice sound. Nice deep thud. And I don't feel anything through there. Just a thump. But yeah, I do feel a little something. It's not a slap at all. Very good armor. I'm gonna want some water after this. So the septic company should come tomorrow, and hopefully that'll resolve things. I'm gonna go out with my friend later in the afternoon. I think for now, it might be nap time. It's hard not to want to nap with this many snowsuits. They're so comfortable. Being comfortable does tend to pull me towards a nap. Warm and cozy.
all bundled up. As for the socks, I think I'll pull them off right before I nap. For now, I think they're doing more good than bad, more good than harm. When I'm ready for my nap, I'm ready to slip into the mermaid tail, and then I'll slip out of the socks. So I finished working on the vlog. It's up. It should be uploaded. Should be ready to just hit the publish button. So that'll be up in a few minutes. I gotta decide if I want to nap in 3 snowsuits or if I want to reduce it by 1. Oh, and there is a insect that was flying in front of the screen, in front of the camera. Probably gonna keep 3 on. We got a set of bibs. The bibs, you've got the in between, you've got the full body one that gives me my jacket. And then another pair of snow bibs underneath to make a total of 3 snowsuits. All secure. 4 straps. 2 sleeves. 6 legs. 3 zippers. 1 very cozy me. Well, it's hard to. Does affect the food going down, so hold off on that until I finish eating. I do look plumper. I compare my arms and my legs. The arms have only one snowsuit. The legs have 3. Boom, boom. Different sound too. I don't want to slap ass. That actually doesn't bother me a bit, so keep it where there's 3 layers. I like the sound. Reinforcement here, knee reinforcement. Under there, the bottom one also has knee reinforcement. So there's a lot of welding. So in terms of layers of fabric, let's see. Like going through here, through the belly, how many belly layers we have? 3 for the first snowsuit. 3 more for the second snowsuit. That's 6 layers. 7 Rugrat shirt. 8, 9, 10 third snowsuit. 11, 12 surfer suit. 13 the onesie. 13 layers. We got 13 layers of fabric. Keeping my core warm and toasty. Alright. Yeah, I'm gonna go get a drink. This will just keep around since can't do dishes. Alright, I got my water. I got my 13 layers of clothing. Gotta be like, probably like this thick. Like just comfortable clothes. Alright. because I think I'm going to roll over into bed. Over this way. Get the chair so I can put the camera. Oh, there's a puffy snowsuit. So puffy. This is comfortable. This is puffy, by the way. Very, very comfortable snowsuit. Well, combination of snowsuit. It's not one, it's three. So cozy. This light on. Alright. It looks nice. Alright, so the last thing I'm going to do is take off the socks. The Rugrat shirt, I'm sure the Chucky and Tommy are nice and warm in there. The Reptar. They're under 2 of the Snowsuits. I guess probably about 80, 85, maybe 90 degrees where they are. Toasty warm. Snuggled up. Good night. It's around 3:20. I'm gonna get up for my nap soon. Oh, I've gotten very warm, which is not surprising with all these layers. 13 layers, including 3 snowsuits. Shiny. Zippers holding everything together. Oh, and I got the mermaid tail. Now the question is if I want to take anything off. This is so cozy. Hot, but cozy. My toes are warmed up. My fingers are warmed up as well. My ears are warm. My ears love the snowsuit and the hood on the snowsuit. It's their happy spot is inside the hood. Although I could take I could take one snowsuit off and not lose the hood. Keep the mermaid tail on. Get the new snowsuit. Oh, well, lying this way would work. Air is warmer than it was to be earlier. Still kind of chilly. I think that was a hanger that flew there that made the noise. Well, if I take a snowsuit off, it's the heat's not gonna stay in as well. But the question, do I want to stay this warm or do I want to be a little cooler? I have an idea. I want to play with my suit. Pretend they're like caves and have little cars or whatever. Go inside. I used to like doing that. I've got enough layers for that to work well. And it gets warmer as you go deeper.
How many layers do I have anyway? 1, 2, 3. Snowsuits, surfer suit, and the onesie. It's 5 layers. Plus the regret shirt. So depending where it could be up to 6 layers. And I don't think. Still a little groggy too. Yeah.
It's warmer, a little warmer. It's still mostly room temperature inside the first snowsuit. That is how they keep you warm. Because each layer is slightly warmer than the layer before. The way heat works is the bigger the temperature difference, the faster heat moves.
So when you have lots and lots of layers like this, the heat only gets a tiny little difference between each layer. So very little heat moves. So you start at the outside layer, it's pretty much outside temperature. As you go in, each layer gets slightly warmer. And these snowsuits are multi-layer, each one. 3 layers, including the puffy layer, which is the part that does the real work of keeping you warm. Also the puffy, soft layer. And heat just slowly flows through that layer. Because the inside of the first snowsuit is just slightly warmer, only a tiny bit of heat goes through. And then the next snowsuit starts a little warmer, gets a bit warmer as well, but has a small amount of heat flows through, and so on. And by the time you're at the surfer suit, it's very warm on the outside. It's very warm on the inside too, but there's only a tiny gradient. So only a tiny bit of heat flows through the surfer suit, just like all the other layers. And the more layers you have, the more gradual the temperature drop, and the slower the temperature flow. So, were I to, let's say, pull off this blue snowsuit, let's say this part here. Right now it's room temperature on the outside. And inside, it's a little warmer. Suddenly, the snowsuit underneath would be exposed to the cold air. It would quickly drop down to that same cold temperature. Be a quick release of heat. And then the layer underneath heat would start flowing faster through that snowsuit. So at the next layer, it would start cooling down as well. And eventually it'll reach a new stable state where heat is flowing a little faster through the whole set of outfits. And there's there's a quick one-time loss of heat, and I guess you could loss of heat being released out into the air, and that you will not recover. If you put the outfit back on, it starts cold again, you gotta warm the outfit back up. And then the slow gradual loss, just you're cooler with the one less item. And if I take off the second snowsuit, same thing but even worse, because it started out warmer and there's even fewer layers left. And so on. The way heat works, it's most important to cover up the parts that have the least insulation. Like my ear here. It's cozy. There's 3 layers holding in heat. the lining, the shell, and the padding. Polyfill. Now the padding is the main one that does most of the work. But it's all from one outfit, so if I take one off, they're all coming off. It's nice and warm in there. But if I take this off, then the ear is exposed to the bare air, and the heat will be replaced by body heat. So over and over again, the body will lose quite a bit of heat as fast as it can pump new blood in there, which, if you're warm, it actually will be pretty fast as your body opens up circulation. It'll be a much bigger effect exposing the ear than going from 5 layers to 4 layers on my rump, let's say. You don't insulate the face usually, though, because you want to be able to see, breathe, eat, speak, etc. So that's why the hood doesn't cover everything. But I like to cover as much as I can get away with. Like there's one of my eyes is in the shadow. It's almost covered up. And sometimes I like just disappearing right into you like this. This isn't not bad. So the question is, what do I want to do with my snowsuits? The interruptions. Oh, despite all my protestations, she still poured a glass of milk for me and now refuses to drink it herself. She's probably going to bother me a whole bunch more with this. I hate this. I hate it when she does this. The milk is going to get wasted because you probably put it in a dirty glass. I'm not going to touch it. And she doesn't like to drink milk. So why does she do this? It's very clear about it. So where was I? Oh yeah, I was rambling about snowsuits and how they hold heat in. Oh yeah, the reason why that inner padded layer works so well is because it's thick and full of air. But not pure air. It's like a foamy. It's not foam. It's lots of little fibers. The air does not move fast through it. There's very little, the fibers are very little of the bulk. So it does not conduct heat very well through the fibers. Air is a great insulator as long as you keep it from moving. Still air is warm. Like windy air is cold. I mean that's why shell these snowsuits is wind and waterproof. It's part of the reason. Keep that cold air out. It's snug here. The cold air out of my neck. Not again. And that's the problem with the vlogging. She hears my voice and then she comes over and decides it's time to bother me. I think I was explaining how the insulation works in these things. Yeah, so the air is kept from moving. So whatever heat the air has stays in the same place, only very slowly conducts. And the air keeps the layers separate, so the heat doesn't conduct from the shell to the lining. And the purpose of the lining and the shell is mainly to hold in the filling. Because the filling's pretty fragile, it would come out pretty easily if it didn't have the solid plastic parts on the inside and outside. So you want to make sure you maintain the integrity of your shell. If you have a hole in your snowsuit, you want to sew it up right away. You don't want the fluffing coming out. Because if the fluffing comes out, your snowsuit's not going to stay so warm and cuddly inside. And then the line, the same thing on the inside. It doesn't have to be as thick. And the lining's usually very, very soft, comfortable to put on your skin. I do love how the lining on these things generally feels. And on these, the hood is made of a fuzzy material, actually. Guess because they know it's going to be on sensitive parts like the ears and the cheeks. My ears do enjoy the way the lining is. I love feeling the heat reflected back in, held in. And then the shell also is it's water and wind resistant. Not again. Where was I? Oh yeah, you want the shell to be water and wind proof. Because water and wind take away heat really, really well. You want it when the wind blows on you in your snowsuit, you don't feel it on the inside. Blows, and the shell of the snowsuit just stops it. Same thing with water. Water is even worse. When it starts raining on you, or you get snow and it melts on you, it's an extremely cold, bad feeling if it seeps through your snowsuit. So you want the snowsuit to keep the water on the outside. It also has the effect that if you wet yourself, no one knows. If I were to just go potty in my snowsuit right now, it would not come out. It would just pool up inside the suit. And it would just look the same way on the outside. Same shiny look. It would not darken. Just my clothes underneath would get soaked and hold in the water like that. And I would look completely normal. If I did it like this, it would be completely normal. If I did it standing, it might drip down my legs. If I'm wearing snow boots, it would just pool in my boots, and that would be the end of it. I mean, it'd be very uncomfortable in there. It wouldn't even be that cold. Because the pee would stay warm. It'd be kept warm by the snowsuit just like the rest of it. Actually, probably would work. If I was just completely dressed up in the snow and really did not want to go inside or find a bathroom, probably would work. It might be the better option. Oh, how I wish you would stop bothering me. Where was I? Oh, yes. Peeing snowsuits. Yeah. You could, and you probably, I guess it would get irritating, but in terms of cold, it wouldn't be that bad. Could be warm, and it would be kept insulated. Guess in the boots it might not be so great. But the good thing is that no one would know. It'd be all hidden. I'd never do that though. If I could at all avoid that, because it's gonna be a mess to clean, and it's gonna get stinky in there. And every layer is gonna have to get laundered after that. And usually my snowsuits, I go several months between washes. Just like this outer blue one, I don't think I've ever washed it. That's just always wearing a bunch of clothes underneath, so it doesn't get body odor on it. I'm very clean, so it doesn't get dirt from the outside. This black one somewhere in between, and then the tight black bids that get good compression. They're usually the one that get laundered the most, maybe once a month. They can get a little smelly, especially between the legs. It's a combination. They're they're closer to the skin, there's usually only one or right now 2 layers or 2 outfits between them and my skin. And also they're very tight, so they're pushed up there, especially between the legs. It gets pulled up by the straps. Like these straps are looser. There's some room between the legs. Not so with the black one. Black one crushes everything. Or not crush. It holds it in. Compact. Produces pressure. Everything's in contact, then it gets dirty faster. Very comfortable though. So, getting back to the original question, what do I want to do with my snowsuits? Do I want to leave this one all strapped up? If I leave the straps on, it holds this part up. And if this part's held up, it holds this part, which along with the elastic waistband, keeps this part up. And that part up keeps the knees up. And then you have the little elastic on the legs. And it's all fully functional. As long as I don't take the straps off. So do I want to take the straps off and let heat out? Or do I want to just stay like this? A little cozy. Very, well, I'll be cozy either way. But a little less warm, a little more warm. And I do get excited when you get up. Yeah. Ooh. Bing. This one's spring too. Just like that little one. Bing. 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 Once I keep the straps on, I do that, it springs. I take the straps off and I do this, and it doesn't spring, it just goes down and stays down. And all the heat is holding and comes out. I feel cooler. I think I might want to take a layer off. Oh, my friend Alan's coming over. I'm definitely going to pack it in my bag to have access to it. I may want that extra layer back. This has nicer pockets too. This big pocket has a little sticker on it that we voted. The lines weren't too bad. They were helpful lines. Oh, is it annoying? Annoying with a capital A and a G at the end. Let's see. I'm gonna do the toe test. That's how we're gonna know. So, sit up, crisscross applesauce so I can reach my toes. Toes are venting heat very quickly. So I think I got 2 options. I can take the 2 big snow bits off. Ooh, they're so protected. Or I can take the hood off. And even though the hood's much, much smaller than the full snow outfit, I think it actually, or snow bibs, because it's not really a complete outfit. It doesn't have a jacket part. This is an outfit to itself, though. Now, if I took that off, oh, I would get cold pretty fast. I think I get better mobility by just taking the big outfit off, but I kind of like my big outfit. Well, that's slaps into it. I might just want to do this. It's a lot easier, and I still got the hood in right there. So my ears are saying, put the hood back on. I'm gonna listen. I'm gonna listen. Ooh. Ears are happy. Okay. Let me get up. There we go. Right there. Back there. Put the chair back in position. Well,
I don't even feel any cool from lying on the ball. Normally, the ball's cold on my body, and pressing on it pushes the cold into me or the heat out of me. But right now, there's so many warm layers. I don't feel any. And you can see the straps doing their job, holding those snow pants up. Yeah, it is cool outside, so I think I'm going to take the snow pants off, and I think I'm going to put them back on before I leave in about 30 minutes or so. I wonder if I could take the snow pants off without my hands. Let me go try that. Alright, taking one snowsuit off without my hands, but leaving 2 snowsuits on and everything underneath. Let's go.
There's no string on this.
So you can get the. Do we even need to get the zipper down? I might not need to. It's a little hard to move when you're in so many layers. It does really make you lazy and you're toasty warm. See, maybe you could do like this, like I did from the other one. Oh. No, that zipper is fully up. The snowsuit's not even 1% off. I think I'm going to try a different technique. Let me fix these up. This needs to go across a lot. I know I'm trying to take it off, but it just doesn't look right. Alright, I think I'm going to try. We're going to try slipping these straps off. Strap here. It's shiny. It's doing such a great job holding the whole outfit together. I theorize if I pull the straps off, I'll be not gonna hold it up, and then I could shimmy out of the rest of the outfit. It makes a glue pile on the floor. Oh, strap's still there, right where it should be, nestled on my shoulder. I love playing in my snowsuits. Wiggling around in them. This is fun. Hot, but fun. This is not fun. Oh, why does she have to interrupt so much? Alright. It'd be a lot more fun if she left me alone. I think she does it when she hears this noise. And I am making some noise. A little noise. Oh, I'm getting hot too. Ooh. I really want this one. Oh well, I think I'm going to use the hands. Spring, 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 spring. Cheat a bit. Can we put this in something? Make it easy to pull the zippy down. Do this. Got my hand in my pants. Well, that was actually very good. That was a good interruption. That was a phone call. It's having a MRV on Friday, October 25th. So it's good. This is not too far in the future. It's important that we get that done. I really would like to be able to stop the anticoagulants, the blood thinners. Oh, I'm even hotter now. I definitely want this thing off. Okay. Take the snow pants off.
Why do these things keep coming sideways? Why do I even bother fixing them? Oh, I'm about to take this outfit off. I think it's in part because, not just on OCD, but it's, no way, I don't want to take it off. I really like my outfits. I wish I wasn't so hot. I will feel better with the outfit off. There's only 2 snowsuits. It looks so nice. Feels so nice. Why does it have to be so hot? Why do I have to be so hot? Actually, when I'm cold, I love that it's hot. Alright, let's take it off without taking the zipper off. Give it a little chance. Alright. Pull down. Oh, this thing comes off so much more easily than the little one. Move the sticker back here. Okay. A little warmer. Actually, I'm still hot. I'm still hot. Alright, let's keep going. Second layer off. I need to cool off. It's too hot. Do I want to do this all the way? Do I? I think I'm just going to do it like this. Tie the arms to prevent, because without the shoulders on this outfit, gravity will just take it down. So doing this, I'm gonna try to have it hold above my breast. Otherwise it sags pretty badly. Tie it up here. And that way it'll hold the rest of the outfit on. Without the shoulders. Because the shoulders get used in the arms and that part's getting very hot. I'll zip this up as much as I can. Hate the interruptions. Yeah, I think we'll do this. I'll probably cool off. But... Alright, I'm gonna go on the computer. I'm gonna get a drink. And my friend should be here. Oh, momentarily. Alright. So I'm dressed. Got the bag. I think I could fit 2 snowsuits. I'll fit 1 easily. And I say 2 in case it turns out to be very warm and I wind up shedding a second snowsuit. So I have 2 options. I could untie this and just slide it off. Or I can untie this and pull it back up. I wonder how it looks in the back. That's my snowsuit look in the back. Oh, I got my hood. Got my hood. Can I put my hood on? Can I put my hood on? Can I put my hood on? Nope. The hood is too far down and it will not go up. As is, I cannot wear my hood. And use the knot. Holding the whole thing together. This thing, as long as it stays nice and snug, my outfit stays on. Yeah, you can see my Rugrat shirt with all the under stuff. And I still have another snowsuit here. More straps. Holding more snowsuit up. Even if I lose this, I still have 1 snowsuit. But by itself, it's not going to hold in much warmth. This one's really needed to stay warm. Alright. It's too much. Here goes. Here goes. I just cool. probably going to be vacuum this very soon. Let me just plop that over on top of the bag. I'm going to go check the outside temperature. I'm actually pretty well hydrated, so I'm not going to get a drink. What I'm going to do is I'm going to take my little snowsuit off. Cool off, dry off by letting the humidity evaporate. And what else? This strap's done. One strap to go. There we go. That's what we got left. Oh, I got a big pile of clothes on the floor. That's a lot of snowsuit I took off. Probably putting it all back on too in a few minutes. I got my surfer suit. It's damp. Damp spots. I'm sweating in this. Oh, got someone at the door. Alright, I'll be back in a moment. Alright, my friend Alan is here. We're going to the beach. It is cold, so. This is good. This was good though. But it's both. It was fun playing, messing with the clothes. The whole thing was a lot of fun. You notice I smile a lot when I'm doing this stuff. We giggle and whatnot. This is supposed to go under. I think the easiest ways. Yeah, to enjoy it, and at the end taking them off was good because it let a lot of humidity out. Cooled me off quickly. It's better to be cool and dry than it is hot and humid when you go out into the cold. Alright. So let's put this outfit together as needed. I got hood hair. Yeah, the hood is not the most gentle on the hair, especially when you sleep in it. The red shirt comes back on. For a momentary absence. Let's put 2 snowsuits on. This is the right one. And the third one I'm just going to leave in my backpack. I may or may not wear it. Depending just how cold and windy it is at the beach. And how I feel. For now, we got 2 snowsuits. So I got the key parts, the hood, full body. Free the wallet. No socks, because I'm going to the beach. I want to be able to dip my feet in. So another reason I may want an extra snowsuit. Alright, bye. I'll be back an hour or 2. Sticker fell off again. Seems to stay on very well, does it? Well, only there for one day. Doesn't stick very well in snowsuit. Bye.
Hey, I'm back. It's 6 o'clock, just about 5:55. I'm home. Take out the backpack. I did put the third snowsuit on for the beach because it was very, very windy. I kind of regret it though. I think I would have been more comfortable if I just had worn both the 2 the whole way. Well, my ears did get frozen even with the third one. But the core got very hot. I think for now, what am I gonna do? I'm gonna go do some video gaming. But before that, let's take out the other snowsuit. Have it at the ready. I'm probably gonna need it tonight. It gets cold. You got your pills, bananas. Snowsuit. I love snowsuits. Love snowsuits so much. Oh, I want to put the snowsuit on right now, but I know better. Probably should drop the snowsuit, but not gonna do that. Compromise.
Compromise. Keep it at 2 snowsuits. Yeah, I feel a lot of heat leaving through those toes. Yeah. Gotta leave 2 snowsuits on. I'm gonna have 1 banana. Alright. Bye.
Have some ice water. I'm gonna go play some games. Seeing as I can't do any dishes, I'm gonna have some nuts. I'm gonna put in the bag. That's from one of the previous care packages. I think I'll go research how to eat kiwis, because I probably should eat that sooner rather than later. Maybe get some peanut butter or peanuts later as well. Alright. I got the instructions on the internet how to eat a kiwi. It does involve cutting and peeling, so I'm gonna do something that's gonna have to wait until I've got the wash stuff. I don't want to make dirty dishes because they're gonna pile up real fast otherwise. Besides, a lot of the dishes are dirty to begin with, which means they have to be washed before I use them. Yeah. I think I'm gonna do some corn. I'm gonna do the corn. So put it in the microwave 2 minutes. It's easy to make at least. What's this? Yeah, there'll be a few crumbs. It's not horrible. For the corn, I'll just eat it on this. Well, that produces only it's slightly dirty, but it'll be clean enough, not be a big deal. It's not washed. I'll be back in a minute and a half. Corn is ready, so corn's easy to do. Just peel. I'm gonna run this under the water. Oh shoot, there is no water. No, I can't run the water. Right, I'll peel it, and I'll just have to wait a few minutes. Alright, we'll be back in a few. Got a little time to cool. Kind of in a rush to start my game, so hoping it's cooled off enough. Got a feeling there's a lot of heat in there. Pretty good though. Yeah. Warms up cold fingers. Good for that. Really good for good cold toes as well. Ooh, it's good on the toes. Maybe not the most hygienic, but ooh. Better use of the heat. Alright, I'm going to eat this little by little. Alright, well done. Scrape as much as I can in the trash and just leave the plate. It's reasonably clean. Alright, I'm gonna go play my games now.
Alright, it's 1:45 a.m. I'm gonna head for bed. It's a bedtime routine. It is disrupted because no drainage, which means I cannot brush my teeth for one. So, running one potty, can't brush my teeth, so just take the pills. And to do that, I'm going to have to take it with the cup. I do want some water, though. I do think I need a drink, so I'm going to need some water. Then we'll do the pills. Alright, got the water. Let's go get the pill. I'm not sure what I want to do with my outfit. I have socks on because I got very cold. The cold feet. This is the melatonin gummies. I'm going to need those in a minute. This is the blood thinner. Okay, let's take this. It's very late. I'm going to do the vlog in the morning. Melatonin. I'll finish this in bed. Alright. That's it. So, good night. And I forgot. These are not a good idea in bed. I'm going to put the mermaid tail on instead. Much warmer. And not going to make me itchy. I'm already getting itchy from these socks. Oh, I need to go take the slippers out. The fuzzy slippers out of the closet. Those are going to be much better. Good night. In the morning, not now. For sleep, I obviously don't need it. I'm cold, so I'm going to put a third snowsuit on. The big blue one. Alright, 3 snowsuits.